Hello viewers, welcome back to MuleSoft-TechZone. This is Shravan Lingam and this is the last challenge for this particular module like Agentforce for Superbadge unit. So before that, let me close all the other tabs so that like you will be uh, with me like doing the steps, following the steps. So this is the last challenge, with pretty simple one, like deploy the agents and transfer the conversations. The only thing that we need to do is like we need to adjust the route to ESA flow. That means there is already a flow naming with that to successfully deploy the Coral Cloud experience. So what you need to do here is go back again, read everything, read every step. So we have completed everything here. Now we need to go to like deploy agents and transfer the conversation. So I will launch this. Please make sure that you are launching the right playground. Okay. And the thing that you need to do is Coral Cloud wants to wants to add the messaging service channel into its site. Okay, to ensure an exceptional guest experience. So we need to add like one kind of messaging service channel for best experience for the UI. Confirm that the agent is activated and updated with all the latest configurations. Make sure that everything is in an active state and updated. To transfer the conversations from the guest on the site, you need to configure the inbound omni-channel flow, route to ESA, save and active. So what you need to do is like we have to go to a home page, like maybe like flows. You won't have, so click on flows here and click on all flows. So you will see like what is activated and what is not activated here. So what I'll do is I will quickly, instead of going to this view, what you can do is the best way is to go to setup, close this one and search for like flows here. You will see all the flows. So once you are in this flow, what you need to do is scroll down, all the way down. What is the name of the flow that they were asking us to do is let me go back quickly. They're asking us to choose this route to ESA flow. So let me go with like alphabetical order, and there is route to ESA flow here, which is already created. Okay, so click on this one and it will open the flow builder. All that you need to do is like we need to edit the route to ESA workflow here. So what you need to do for that, click on this. It's already in an active state, dismiss it. All that you need to do is, it is asking us to, you know, what did they ask us to do? So let me close this tab again. Confirm that the agent is activated. To transfer the conversations, need to configure the inbound omni-channel flow. Okay, so for that what you need to do is go back to this one, and when you clicked on this like route to ESA flow, here what you need to do is like it is already here, but drop down and use Agentforce service agent. Currently it is in a enhanced bot, and this is service channel is messaging. That's what we are going to manage. So we need to manage like omni-channel flow. So messaging, keep this as is. Route to, I think, agent for service agent here, and then select the Coral Cloud. You can search for that. It's not showing here. Coral Cloud. So before doing this, let's quickly check if what I'll do is I will launch it again so that it will take, and let's see if our agent action is in active state. So go to here, go to setup and search for agents. That will go to Agentforce actions, and make sure that you know your agent is like in an active state. So this is what like we need to use, service agent, the type, and open in the builder. So here you can see like this is not in an activated state. So please activate this. This is the first thing you need to do. So now what you can do is let me close this. I will just switch to Agentforce service. Or if it is not showing it again, like Coral Yeah, now it is, appearing here, Coral Cloud Experience Agent. So please make sure, that's why in the steps it is clearly written, like make sure that everything is activated. All right, so we are good with this. I think I can leave this. So here, once you activated this, it will pop up. So once it is done, you have to click on save as new version. You can just click on save, leave everything as is, save. And once you're saving, again you need to activate that is very important. All right, so this is done, and click on activate here. So now our automation was activated. Now next thing that we need to do, I think it is the last step in this situation where the requires assistant. So this is what we have done. ESA route to queue. The Coral Cloud agents will use this flow to route the messages. Note, before adding the embedded messaging component in the Coral Cloud, make sure you publish the site and the ESA web deployment embedded service. We are not checking this challenge. Okay. So before adding the embedded message flow, so this one message component, what we need to do is, now we have completed everything. Okay. All the configurations is done. This is our Coral Cloud website. We need to add that module into our website. So what you need to do is, you should go to your setup again, close the tabs, search for like sites, all sites. That's where you are going to add, and go to our Coral Cloud resort site. I think we are going to use, let me check. I think we are going to use ESA web deployment. That's what they were asking, but we can quickly check. No. So let's go with like Coral Cloud ones here. This is the site. Go to builder. Okay. Go to builder, click on like OK here. Oh, so this is appearing for you. This site is appearing for you. So drop down, you can see everything here. So what you need to do is click on the components here and add embedded message. So you can search for embedded messaging here. Just drag and drop on the top of this experience, book an experience for the lifetime. Okay. So this is the embedded messaging here. Okay. I think we are good with this. I don't think we need to do any additional. Where is embedded message? So what I'll do is, I will go back because I don't see it here. So I will go to builder again, go to components, search for embedded messaging, and drag and drop here. It will take some time, okay, for you to load it, but that's how you need to do. I think, yeah, when you see this column 1 appearing, then you can place it and remove it. It will load it. Now you can see embedded messaging is there here. All right, you can see all of them, site endpoint and all, everything is visible over here. What you need to do is, you can just click on preview and see how it looks. Okay, you can see this icon here, right? This is the embedded messaging. So I'll go to back to builder, and what you need to do is click on publish. All right, you can give any description, but they are not going to check that. You can just click on publish. Okay, so once this is done, I think we are good with this. They are publishing the changes. This will take a while, but that's fine. While this is publishing, we are publishing your changes. You will receive an email confirmation when the changes are done. Click on OK. I will keep my email tab open so that like I will get. So here you can see site published successfully. This is done, and you can go to this site here into the email. That will take you directly to the website here. Okay, and you should see this embedded message here. You can click on this icon on the bottom of the page, bottom right. You can see, you can chat. You can see like, hey, I need to retrieve booking info. Okay, so this is the AI agent. So what all changes that we have, you can see like, all this stuff we have seen in the preview stage, in the development stage. So what I will do is like, I'll say like b hyphen, I think I have some bookings, isn't it? Let us quickly go to like bookings and check like which booking we have used earlier. So what we can do is like we can use the same booking which was having like, you know, 5. Again, this is all backend whatever I'm showing, but this site is the front end ones. Okay, just imagine that you are the customer and you are, you know, requesting for this booking. So it will try to retrieve the information, and backend what it happens, it will go to all the topics, all the agent actions respectively. So you can see like number of guests are 5, and this they are asking like, do you need to do anything? I said like, hey, I need to add 2 children to my current booking. Okay, just send it. Then it will say like, again, backend what it happens is, to add 2 children to your current booking, could you please confirm the number of total guests including the children? So total guests are 7 now, 7 including children. That's what I'm saying. So without any manual intervention or you know, a real representative, the Agentforce AIs are updating our, you know, our bookings. So if you go here, they say like total 7 guests. So if I refresh this page in the backend, you can see the number of guests are 7. So it is like super cool. So this is like a front end. Imagine like this is a front end page, the actual resort page, and you are talking to an AI agent to retrieve your information, to modify your reservation. And you know, now I wanted to cancel this, so I will currently go to my booking. Here the status is like confirmed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, hey, we had a last minute emergency and had to cancel the booking with booking number like, oh, this one. Then they will see like what will happen. I understand the emergency happens. You can see the tone of the voice, all this like using, you know, all those surveys or sales emails that we have done. Just wanted to confirm you would like to cancel for this one series, please let me know. Yes, proceed. Okay, so just to confirm, would you like to proceed with canceling with your this one? I say like yes. Let's see what happens. Your booking has been successfully cancelled. Now go back. This is like again to check the backend stuff. Click on refresh. You can see the status is cancelled. Super, super, super fun. So while we do this, let's check the challenge while I explain what we have done so far. So what we have done is like we added some all this you know, 4 different challenges. This is for service is like, you know, literal service that they are providing to their customers. So we have set up the agents, the data libraries, management, everything. You can see we have completed our service Superbadge unit, Agentforce service Superbadge unit. And you can see like, you know, this is our website. So the website, and we requested the agent to do all this stuff. So we don't really need a representative. Again, if you want to talk to a representative, remember we have added like a topic called escalation. So like, hey, I need to escalate escalate. Just you can say, hey, I need to escalate. So what it will say, like, one moment while I connect you to the next available representative. So everything works perfect. So this is what Agentforce is all about. In short, we are going to replace, you know, these kind of manual representatives with agents who can help you to like do this kind of stuff, you know, to retrieve bookings, manage bookings. You know, you don't really require a real representative unless, you know, unless the actions that we are requesting are not configured within our Agentforce topics or agent actions. Okay, I love this and you love this. If you have any questions, folks, like if I go to here, close it, my Superbadge is completed. Let me quickly go to Trailblazer here. We are still yet to do one last final stuff, that is like, so you can see like click on mark as complete. You have to click on mark as complete, then you know you will be able to see that one. So we have done that. Only one more thing that is present is like you need to watch this video and you have to complete these modules, and there is one final project for build your first sales coach that is there to complete our Agent Blazer Innovator. All right, so super fun. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe, and I have created playlist accordingly, and please follow the instructions. See you in the next video.